What's going on, guys? Welcome to Alien Explained, where I go over the timeline and lore of the Alien franchise. Now, last time we spoke, we talked about Alien Covenant, and we talked about the events of what happened to David and Walter. And the next installment we're going to talk about is everybody's favorite movie, Alien, that came out in 1979. Let's get right into it. So just like how most sci-fi movie and television shows start, it starts off in space with people waking up from a cryo chamber. And y'all remember the computer that David and Walter was talking to in the last movie? Yeah, her name is Mother. And just like every Caribbean mother on a Saturday morning at 7 a.m., she basically woke everybody up and said, "Wake your ass up, it's time to go to work." So the computer was like, "Beep beep, Captain Dallas, I need to talk to you real quick." She said, "I got a distress signal, go tell the rest of the crew." So Dallas went up to the crew and was just like, "Yo, listen, we're not home yet." And the rest of the crew was just like, "Wait, hold on, you said when we wake up, we're going to be home on Earth." And Captain Dallas was like, "Ooh, my fault, game. Mother woke us up early because she said she got a distress signal and we're supposed to check it out." And my fellow African-American brother right over here, his name is Parker, he said, "Wait, hold on. I am not a rescue officer. If you want me to do extra work, there will be extra pay." And then this fellow right here, I think his name is Ash, he was just like, "Well, actually," he says, "well, in the contract that you signed to go on this mission, it says in the very, 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 very fine print that you will be doing extra work with no extra pay." Everybody's like, "God damn it, exploitation got us again." So Captain Dallas is not trying to get in trouble by Mom. He says, "We're gonna go check it out and then go back home. Simple." So they thought. So they land on a planet called LV-426, which is the moon of a planet that I cannot pronounce. And just like every other Alien movie, nothing ever goes as planned, so the ship got damaged while they were trying to land it. So Captain Dallas calls the mechanic room, he's just like, "Hey yo, how long is this gonna take to repair?" And this fellow right here, his name is Blerd, he tells Parker like, "Hey yo, tell the captain it's gonna take 17 hours to repair." Parker was like, "It's gonna take 25 hours to repair." Smart man, smart man. So Captain was just like, "All right, we're gonna go check out this transmission that Mother was talking about," and everybody else is just like, "Wait, hold on. It's dark as shit outside. We can't see anything." And Dallas is like, "It's gonna be quick," you know what I'm saying? And then the rest of the crew was just like, "Well, the sun is gonna be up in about 4 hours, so let's just wait." But Dallas is like, "Nah, it's gonna be quick. We're gonna go check out a transmission and then come back. There's not gonna be any harm in that." So you got the rest of the crew working on the repairs of the ship, and you got characters like Ripley just sitting there bored as hell. So they're walking on the planet, and like they said before, it is dark as shit. They can't see anything. So then they come across this thing right here. If it looks familiar, that's because it should. It's the engineer ship that we see in Prometheus and Alien Covenant. Obviously, they don't know that because this is a brand new set of characters. So Ripley gets on the radio, and she's like, something ain't right. Whatever ship that y'all found, y'all gotta get off of that immediately." So Captain Dallas is just like, "You know what? Let's just get out of here. We'll worry about this later." And right when they about to leave, one of the crew members get hit with a face hugger. So they get back to the ship and they start knocking on the door. Captain Dallas was like, "Yo, Ripley, open the door for us." And then Ripley was just like, "Yeah, nah, I'm good." Captain Dallas was like, "Haha, you funny. Now open the fucking door." And Ripley was just like, "I don't know what's funny. I was being serious. I'm not opening this door." And this idiot right here was just like, "You know what? You're a woman. We're not gonna listen to you." So he opens the door anyway. So man's over here having a makeout session with a face hugger. And everybody's like, "Yo, what the fuck is that?" And they trying to figure out how to get it off. They try so many different things. Nothing's working. And the more they try to take it off, the tighter the restraint is on his neck. So when they realized nothing was working, they were like, "You know what? Let's pause on this. Try to come up with a strategy and come back to it." They realized he's still alive. He's still breathing. He's okay. So we got time. So, like, y'all know that feeling when you're in the house and you see a big-ass spider, so you went to go grab your shoe to go kill the spider, but when you come back to the spider is gone? Yeah. The crew went to go check up on homeboy, and the face hugger was just gone. Everybody's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Where did it go? So they end up finding the face hugger, but it was found dead. So they were like, "Oh, okay, that was easy. First half of the problem is done." And Ripley was just like, "You know what? Now that it's dead, why are we still looking at it? Just throw it out." Homeboy over here was just like, "You're a woman. We're not gonna listen to you." So he keeps on playing with it like a fucking kid in a science lab. So homeboy wakes up. He's really tired. He was just like, "Hey, yo, listen. I'm really hungry. That shit was scary as fuck. Let's just vibe out for a second and worry about whatever it is we gotta worry about later." Now, while they're eating, bro starts tweaking. And because of social media guidelines, I can't actually show you the alien popping out of his stomach. But you know the lore of aliens. I don't even gotta explain that. So a baby xenomorph just pops out of his chest. So the baby xenomorph is just sitting on the table, and Captain Ripley was just like, "Hey, yo, I'm finna squash this motherfucker." Dumbass over here was just like, "Don't kill it." Nigga, what? So the baby xenomorph escapes, and everybody's like pissed off because now they have to go on a scavenger hunt looking for this baby xenomorph. Now this is where the story gets wicked. Now this is where I speed up the story a little bit because this video is already too long. So while they're trying to find the xenomorph and trying to figure out a plan to kill it, Ash goes apeshit crazy. He tries to unalive Ripley, the crew tries to fight him off. Come to find out, he's an android, just like Walter and David. And after that, nothing really happens in this film. All that happens is that everybody in the crew gets unalive except for Ripley. She ends up taking a cargo ship off of the main ship. And then Mother, the computer, was just like, yo, you got 5 minutes before the ship blows up. She ends up making it, but come to find out the xenomorph was on the cargo ship that she used to escape. So she puts on an astronaut suit, defeats the xenomorph, and then goes into the cryo chamber, and end of the movie. And that's quite literally all that happens in this movie. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next part.